I'm left behind, obeyed the lie, but always a gone. Euphoria at the bottom line, I lie afraid. Are we in the same place?
Hello and welcome to a Saturday afternoon chat. How are you all? I want to give an update. The Big Mama June video has now received close to probably 50,000 views. It's in the late 40,000s, which is quite bizarre. We've had some mixed comment. Some people say that it's clickbait. I'm like, it's not clickbait. I'm talking about Mama June. I can't help that video got 48,000 views. These videos typically get about 50 tops. So I'm like, I was kind of caught with my pants down a little bit. But, I'm sorry. And there's some people don't like when I talk like Mama June, but I have a story for you right now, and it's going to happen again. Because I don't get paid for these videos because my channel's not monetized, because I didn't get enough views in the last year, so YouTube shut me off. So I talk like this all I want just because it makes me happy. And someone said to use your real voice, jackass. So no, I'm not going to use my real voice. Police say the 2 guns were stolen from Mama June's daughter Pumpkin's car. What? Lauren Pumpkin Shannon was the victim of car theft last week. According to a police report compiled by the Bibb County Sheriff's Office in Macon, Georgia, and obtained by the blast, 5 cars were broken into March 22nd in the parking lot of a local Marriott hotel. According to the report, the incident took place sometime between 3 a.m. and 6 a.m. Surveillance cameras were reportedly not operating. One of the vandalized cars was a Nissan Xterra belonging to Shannon, who is the daughter of WeTV star June Mama June Shannon. Pumpkin, 18, told officers 2 handguns were stolen from her vehicle, 2 different Ruger P-Series pistols valued at $300 to $400. According to Pumpkin's account, both firearms, which were fully loaded, were located in holsters stashed under her seat. In Georgia, it's legal to carry a firearm in your home, motor vehicle, or a place of business without holding a license. Pumpkin also told police her wallet was stolen from her vehicle. It contained her Social Security card and the Social Security card of her late grandmother. I mean, and you're lucky because there's not many quotes from her. So I can't talk like this. They stole the guns out of my car. And yeah. Love you, Pumpkin. There you go. I'm going to save you all. We got a fair mix. I was able to talk like this for a little while. And at the same time, I used my real voice. Now we're going to move on to some other topics. Joseph Duggar is caught climbing on top of Kendra on joint bachelorette party. Attaboy, buddy. In Monday's episode of Counting On, Joseph Duggar and his then-fiancée, Kendra Caldwell, couldn't get their hands off of each other as they broke the rules of engagement with a wild tubing session during their joint bachelor and bachelorette party. Nearly all the Duggar clan was in tow for the engaged couple's pre-wedding bash as they hit the water for a day of tubing, water skiing, and boat riding. However, things got wild in the waters when it came time for Joe and Kendra to go for a solo swim. We were on the John boat, and whenever we were back on the tube, he was definitely working pretty hard to get us off the tube, Joe explained as the camera captured him and Kendra getting cozy on the tube. Attaboy. Yeah, that's awesome. That is good for him. Screw the Duggar rules. And then, does Joanna Duggar... does she? She may be reconsidering a large family after failed home birth. So apparently, here's the deal. So she had some complications with her home birth, so they had to go to the hospital. And she says, I decided to have a home birth just because I know that it is more comfortable being at home. I really wanted to at least try it, and we're only 30 minutes from a hospital. That's a long way. How about you just have it at a hospital like most other people? They'll make it just as comfy and cozy for you. As much money as you pay for a hospital birth, they'll make it lovely for you. Caitlyn Jenner keeps her cool in a taupe blouse as she fills up her tank after sun damage removal. Caitlyn Jenner is still healing from her recent surgery to remove sun damage from her nose, but seems to be getting back into the swing of things. She's 68. The gold medalist showed off her toned shoulders in a mauve top as she filled up her gas tank and cleaned her SUV's windows in Malibu on Thursday. She looked calm and content as she enjoyed a day out in the coastal community. What does she do otherwise? Does she just I don't know, is she working down at like the Piggly Wiggly or something? I think they have Piggly Wiggly in California. Matt Roloff's return to social media leaves fans with questions. But Matt Roloff came back. I actually follow Matt Roloff on social media, but he came back. But some fans were a little harsh with him. Let Templar, this seems like one of the people who commented on my video. Welcome back. Not nice how leaving us that long. Need to see more pics with you and grandbabies. Happy Easter to you all, XX. But he typed it all in caps. Calm down. Matt is allowed to live his own life away from social media. We all survived, so life moves on. We did. But anyway, he's back on social media, in case you were wondering. Matt Roloff is very riveting on social media. He's always talking about where he's going all over the place. And he's got his pimp crutch, and he's like beating shit out of people. And inside sister wife Cody and Mary Brown's rocky relationship after shocking catfishing scandal. Sister wife star Cody Brown just revealed he no longer wants to be intimate with his wife Mary. But his lack of desire is just one of the many issues putting serious strain on the couple's complicated relationship. In 2015, hold on 1 second.
Well, go right ahead, do what you gotta do, honey. You're not. Who are you calling?
Sorry about that. Phone call. She dropped a shocking bombfish that she'd been catfished after having an online relationship with someone she thought was a man, but was actually a woman. During an emotional and vulnerable time earlier this year, I began speaking with someone online who turned out to be not who they said they were. Yeah. That's sad. So, I mean, in the end of things, we've been following this train wreck for a while. He no longer wants to touch her anymore. That's sad. He's an asshole. I'm sorry. Sorry to use such blunt language, but, you know, it's kind of an a-hole. Poor Mary. I feel bad for Mary. But anyway, I'm going to call that person back who was my brother. And I will see you all next week, probably. What's going on next week? I think I'll be home next week. Yeah, we'll dig back into it. So you all have yourself a great day. It's beautiful here in central Pennsylvania. You know, just make sure you lock up your guns in your car. And yeah, all right. Well, until next week. See ya.
In the future, you need to be more careful when you dial a number, because you might be getting a wrong number.